Hi friends, today I want to show you my technique for growing wine cap mushrooms outdoors. This is Stropharia rugosa annulata, the garden giant. Amazing mushroom, very tasty and meaty. I love it. Hello friends, welcome back to Rick and Lisa's Kitchen and Garden. This episode is my continuation of trying to propagate or spread the existing population of wine cap mushrooms in my garden. Around the beginning of July, I made a batch of potato dextrose yeast agar, and I put it in some of these dishes and in these jars, as you can see. And I grew. This is the spores from the mushroom. I grew mycelium on it inside the jars, as you can see, this white stuff. And what I did was I put the distilled water inside of a blender, and I added a little bit of sugar, and I spread some of the contents of these jars in there, and I blended it for a while to make a slurry so I can inoculate the bed. I'll show you the bed that I prepared in the next little clip. Hang on. Alright, this is the bed for mushrooms, for growing mushrooms, the wine cap mushrooms I prepared. I dug a hole near the foundation by the another bed I have over here for morels inside that window well. What I have here is about 4 inches of straw, of hay that I laid down, and then I put a little bit of sphagnum moss on top of that, and this is where I'm going to pour the slurry, and then put about 2 to 4 inches of soil on top of that, so that's casing for the mushrooms to grow through. So the mushrooms did grow in this particular area for a while. They started over here, and then they migrated over here near this water bottle top. So I'm hoping that they're going to find the way to this bed here, and the inoculation of the mycelium slurry that I made is going to be poured on this bed. Okay, this is the finished bed after I laid out the soil, the casing on top of the hay and the sphagnum moss after I spread the inoculum that I made up in that blender. So now it's just a matter of keeping it moist every once in a while and see what happens. Not very likely it's going to produce anything, but it's still the first week of August, and last year I actually got some came out in August, so we'll see. If anything, it'll be next year outdoors. Let's see.